Yeah, my name's Akashi. We back with another video. We're using one of my favorite teams. Not even one of. We're using my favorite team with a little addition. We got Grandpa BARDOCK here. He's fighting with his kids, grandkids. Not all of them actually, because it's only Goku that's his son. So on this team right here though, we don't have any of the Son family units. I mean, we only have Son family units, but on the next gameplay and the next few after, I actually tried to mix it up. So you know how the hybrid Saiyan team is pretty much just filled up with Gohans and LF Goten, which is doing a great job holding up the hybrid section for purple. Zenkai Gohan Super Saiyan 2, he's trying to come in and kind of push Goten out there, even though he's an LF, but I'd say Goten's pretty much holding him up. He's one of my favorite units easily in the game. Goten is amazing. His blast damage is amazing. But let me just go through one by one, talking about what this video is basically showcasing. So on this team here, we have hybrid Saiyans. Most of them are Super Saiyans, except the yellow Gohan that transforms. Once he transforms, he doesn't get the buff from BARDOCK because he's no longer a Super Saiyan. He's a Super Saiyan 2. And LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, obviously the red one, with his legendary finish, he's obviously not a Super Saiyan, so he won't get the buff from Gohan either. From BARDOCK either. He's a Super Saiyan 2. But everyone else, we got the free-to-play Legends Road Gohan Super Saiyan team. He's there, the green unit on my substitution on the left, on the top. And we also have Goten, LF Goten obviously. We also got later on coming up in this video a bonus game with actually the Trunks, you know, the red Trunks, the Trunks that came out early on in the game, like the second banner in the game. He is so trash, but I wanted to use him, so watch out for that one. I was actually anticipating him to get a Zenkai, but I guess we got Gohan one. But that Trunks, I'm using him in the last gameplay, so make sure to stay at the end. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. We also got the purple Trunks. That's the one I was missing out. The purple Trunks that transforms on a timer. He is beautiful. He does a lot of damage. I've also got him on this video. Overall, if I was to pick a unit, that's actually my favorite unit. Oof. Out of these hybrid Saiyans, it might have to be LF Goten. Goten with his blast damage on a hybrid Saiyan team, he is essential. He gets key from any switching from a hybrid Saiyan. Either hybrid Saiyan or Son family unit. I need to check on that though. But I only use him on a hybrid Saiyan team and I always get key on switching. So it's just beautiful when I play as Goten. Pause, that sounds a bit mad as well. But Trunks here with his transformation. Trunks is actually my favorite unit in the whole of the Dragon Ball franchise. I feel like, not any Trunks specifically, like Trunks as a kid, that's not my guy. Trunks when he was buff, I still respect him, but he's not the art style that I like. I like Trunks in the future with his sword. I feel like that's such a cool thing. Like characters that use swords. Even Kakashi when he was young, he used the sword. Taught Sasuke. Sasuke had a sword. Like, come on now, like swords are kind of my thing. I mess with the sword thing heavy. But Trunks just slicing things up over here against this GT team, going crazy. I just mess with this hybrid Saiyan team so heavy. But BARDOCK just giving them that buff. I tried not to transform the yellow Gohan, the transforming Gohan, because obviously he doesn't get that buff from BARDOCK. If you don't know, the BARDOCK switching, basically what it does is it gives you major buffs if you switch him into standby to any other character that's a Super Saiyan. So if I switch from BARDOCK to Super Saiyan on the battlefield, they will get major buff from BARDOCK. I think it's like 40% to crit, 30% to damage. Like, it's amazing basically. And you're basically just going to destroy the opponent with this team. So it's not even just this team, even natural Saiyans, normal Saiyans, specifically Super Saiyans, which is why it works with Hybrid Saiyans. It's not just full Saiyans like Goku, Bardock, Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta. It has to be just a Super Saiyan of any sort. So fusion units will work as well, which is what makes it so beautiful and makes Bardock so versatile, because of course you'd have to revolve the team around Bardock, because you can't revolve Bardock around another team like Adam and another team like a Lineage of Evil team. That wouldn't make sense, because he's most useful. He reaches his highest utility on a Super Saiyan team because of such buff. But he's still actually a good unit on his own. He's not the worst unit actually. He actually does good damage when you don't expect it. But I don't see him being used in any other team that's not going to max out his utility, especially when there's other better Saiyans out there. So for Bardock alone, he's good with other teams, which is why I've got him on this team and I'm doing this video right now. Hence the title, Grandpa Bardock helps out, or will be something around those lines. But I didn't really actually have much to say. It's just a team that I wanted to try out. Like, trying out different teams is always fun. Like I said, I didn't want to transform with Gohan, but I did. Also, don't forget to stay till the end because of that bonus gameplay. I'm not going to tell you whether I won or lost, but you're going to just see what happens. You're going to see, because Trunks is trash, but it was a shocking gameplay. And I'm not going to tell you whether I mean shocking in terms of good or bad. You will just see when you see it. But this video isn't too long. I believe it's only like 10 minutes, 11 minutes. I tried to reach about 13, 15. I feel like that should be about 4 games. 4 or 3 games. That's pretty much good content. Unless I use like a regen team, then the gameplays are already long enough. So I might just fit 2 within those 15 minutes. Like, it's crazy with regen teams. The timer just goes all the way down. Especially when it's a regen team versus a regen team. Oh my god, that is the worst. Like, it's like the longest way to get RP, but the most secure way. But if you was to lose one of those matches, you've wasted time where you could have got 3 wins just off like a strong team with bad defense, like the Hybrid Saiyan team. Like, switching out, this is just me talking about the Hybrid Saiyan team generally, not in terms of Bardock. But if I go from LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to LF Goten, and using this free-to-play Hybrid Saiyan here in Gohan, the Legends Road one, and I've got a video coming. It might be out before this one, but there's a video on this unit that I'm doing soon, because I feel like he is low-key the best unit on a Hybrid Saiyan team now. That's probably a reach, I know, but he is very useful in terms of what he does. But I'll get into that when I talk about him in his own video. But yeah, that's all I pretty much had to say. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said before, I didn't actually have much to say. It's just me trying out different teams. Like, if you've got teams that you want me to use, definitely drop it down below so I can try it out and then speak on it as well. It actually gives me more content, and it's better that it's content that you guys want, rather than, obviously I can drop things and then you guys will like it. But if you've got requests, it'll be like your video. I even put your comment at the start of the video. Just personalize it for you because it's your comment. But yeah, let me do my general outro. You know, press the subscribe button because we're on this grind. Thank you guys for 1,500 subscribers. Next goal is 2,000, so make sure you join the journey. We're going up fast. Second goal of 2020 already hit. I'm not too fussed about likes, but definitely leave a comment, just like I was talking about. The interactions where it's at. I always put that thing in the video. Leave a comment and I'll get to it. I respond to all comments. Like, that's my key thing. Interaction is like #1 thing. Like, if you don't speak to the people that you make content for, then what's the point? I feel like I'm here to help people, so that's what it is. Hopefully you guys stay safe during this coronavirus pandemic. Stay indoors. I'll be uploading so you get content to watch. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say for this video. Again, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Last reminder that there's that bonus gameplay at the end, so make sure you stick around. But besides from that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.
What the? Turn! Now! This is my true power.
So if you actually stuck around, you get to hear my voice one more time because we're going in for this bonus gameplay. So here I'm bringing BARDOCK, of course. We got LF Goten, and we got the Super Saiyan Trunks that I was speaking about the whole video. Now we're going up against a God Key team. Now this person's running Beerus and Whis, and you know Whis give Beerus that buff, so I was trying to be wary of that. Well, because I have Trunks, the only one to fight Beerus is Trunks, so that's what I'm going for here. I'm not really going to commentate because I want to really, if it's not live, I don't feel like the commentary is as genuine, so I'd rather you guys see the gameplay yourself and actually comment on how it went. But yeah, I just wanted to speak to you guys, giving you that little bonus content here at the end. But yeah, again, enjoy the rest of the video.
I'm gonna crush you! That's impressive. Here! Torn! Is that the best you got? Here we go! Oh! That's impressive.
Here I come! Bombs away!
Out of my way! You alright? Here it goes! It's gonna crush you!
Here I go!
I was hoping for more than a morning warm-up.